Jones in third place in the first turn of the 2006 season, Suzuki looked to be off to a strong start. But before they reached the top of Mount St. Helens, Jeremiah became dislodged from his machine and had to struggle back to a 14th place finish. Running in third again in the second moto, Jeremiah managed to work his way past Joe Bird for second, but was unable to maintain the position. After passing Bird, this huge leap into the whoops broke part of the suspension system on the back of Jeremiah's machine, effectively dropping him out of the race where he finally finished 19th. In Moto 1 of round 2, Jones managed to lose all of the cooling out of his machine, but limped home to a 10th place position. In Moto 2, electrical problems spelled DNF for Jeremiah Jones, leaving him to hope for better luck in round 3.
I think it's about 11 o'clock. We're about an hour getting ready to start for the first moto, and hopefully things will go great.
You dialed in or what?
Yeah. Just looking forward to having a good day. You know, had a good moto yesterday in the qualifier for Saturday, and just expecting to come out today and put my Suzuki up front.
What's up with the problems that have happened with the Suzuki lately? Is that behind you, or what's going on?
Yeah, I hope so. You know, they say things come in threes. You know, hopefully not, and hopefully, you know, everything will start clicking for us and working good. Yesterday was a good race. You know, race day for us. Didn't have any problems. You know, hopefully the day will go great, and we'll have a good weekend.
You're practicing and dialed in, it looked like. Tell us about the track. Is this your kind of track conditions, or what's about the race here in particular?
Yeah, really like Florida. Florida's really got some good soil, good warm heat. You know, get us out of the cold tundra stuff and just have fun. You know, really like this track. The dirt gets really groomed up, really roughed up, really hold, and just expecting to go out. You know, run good. You know, hopefully the track will treat me well today.
What are you anticipating? What's it going to take to do well? You need a gate pick, other riders. What do you anticipate?
Well, this morning we drew 7th gate pick, which that's pretty much like a #1 spot for this track. You want to draw a good pin. Going up to the qualifier, you know, definitely get a good gate pick. You know, definitely want to get a good moto, good hose shot. You know, get a good moto finish, maybe you know, top 5 finish for the first moto coming in, trying to get a good overall.
In competition on Saturday, Zach Griffin tragically lost his life in an accident involving himself and another racer. Jones reflects on the accident that happened between him and Matt Bartosik several years before.
You know, the boy that was in the situation with him. You know, I know it's definitely hard on you. You know. You just gotta, you know, look at the big picture and just, you know, think, you know, especially, you know, even when Matt, you know, passed, you know, it could have been either of us that did that. So, I mean, you gotta look at that situation. You know, we're out here, you know, risking our life and, you know, having fun, doing what we do. That's what we're out here, you know, and it's just part of the sport.
Each year Jeremiah returns to Gatorback. He remembers the tragic accident where Matt Bartosik lost his life in 2003. While Matt was chasing Jeremiah for the lead, he landed on the back of Jones' machine, resulting in the accident which still haunts Jeremiah to this day.
I mean, every year I come back, you know, it's always hard to forget anything like that. But, you know, you kind of put it behind you, you know, and you know, try to ease off of it, you know, not think about it as much. You know,
go over to the spot and just remember.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I know exactly where it was, what happened, you know, and all the situation, and it's just a bad deal. And you know, my heart goes out to the Bartosik family and friends, and even the boy that passed yesterday. You know, it's a bad situation. It's not good for a sport, you know.
Someone you've patterned your career. Is there a specific rider that you've kind of followed in this thing? Maybe Tim Farr or anyone comes to mind that you kind of admired and followed?
Yep, I mean, growing up as an amateur, I always looked up to Joe Bird, and it dwelled into other riders, as you know, as well as, you know, I really had a big interest with Shane Hitt, with Curtis Sparks, and Tim Farr. They really helped me out back in the two-stroke days, and now you know, I'm more fun with Doug. You know, Doug's showing me, you know, more and more characteristics of the four-stroke. You know, it's taken me a little bit to get used to it, and by Doug riding with me and helping me out, you know, it's really I think it's really going to make me a faster rider throughout my career, and should help me out a whole lot. But it's been a numerous of riders that, you know, I really enjoy getting out and riding with those guys, and they're top top-notch guys, and you know, it's
there's a lot of respect, isn't there? I mean,
yeah.
It seems like the whole pro scene. I don't think there's any enemies. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's great. I mean, coming up as an amateur, getting you know, myself just getting to be able to race against these guys, you know, and it's just fun. Fun to go out and race with my idols, you know, and have, you know, an awesome time doing it. You know, family sport. You know, just love to be out here.